What if this is the moment that you have an idea that can change the world? Close your eyes for a second and think about that idea. How would it feel? How would it impact people around you? Would it be to end poverty? Would it be to keep children in school? Would it be to fight climate change or decrease inequality? Can an idea change the world? And how can an idea change the world? Well, I like the quote of Steve Jobs that says, the people who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do. Well, I'm one of them. I have created in my heart and in my mind a beautiful world around me and put it into action. I am the founder of a nonprofit organization in India, and for the past 15 years, I have been promoting education and child rights. We have developed beautiful programs that impacts and transform children and communities. Our mission is to educate, empower, and transform. Until today, we have impacted over 1 million of children. Now, since a very young age, I always got myself into promoting causes. Like in school, I got involved into suicide prevention. Also with my family, who had a charitable endeavor in rehabilitating people with disability. Now, you see, giving back has always been in my mindset. So, you can imagine when I came to India and I saw the poverty around me, I asked myself, what can I do? What can I do, and what solution can I find? Now, let's ponder on this. What is it that creates poverty? Why do we have poverty? There are many factors, obviously, but one of the main drivers is child labor. Child labor accounts for the illiteracy rate of a country. And also what happens is that a child that is diverted from classroom into working, after which the child doesn't come back to school very rarely and grow to earn minimal wages throughout their life. We commonly believe that poverty causes child labor. But I say that child labor causes poverty. Let me explain you this. You see, it's a vicious circle. Unfortunately, these children remain engaged and find no way to come out. And what happened for these children is that they grow to earn very little, even in adulthood, and also are unskilled. Now you can understand that we need to focus on education, right? On their care, their protection, on their education and opportunity. Now, over the years, I wanted to do something for the children. How could I basically develop beautiful program that will help those children remain in school? Now, it was important for me to ensure that we keep girls in school. So I created the Shiksha Kiasha program. Now, this program has been amazing in keeping the children in school and at part with others. Now, let me tell you the story of Asha. Asha, at the age of 5 years, she became an orphan. And because her parent went missing. Now, she was raised by different family members who didn't believe in her education because she was a girl. Instead, they wanted her to do house chore like a maid. At the age of 11, they had organized already her marriage. On that same day, she ran away. And from her village, she ran away to Pune, where she found a place in a childcare institute, and I've been there for many years. Now, almost 6 months ago, Asha was there for some time, and 6 months ago, we started our intervention with Shikshaki Asha. Now you will be happy to know that she is now appearing for a 10 standard. Now, thank you. Now, not only Asha got inspired, but she also inspired the other girls at the center with her. Now, the other day she told me, she said, "Mom, I want to become a social worker." I was impressed by her answer. And she told me, because I want to help other girls like me to basically get education and fulfill their dream. Now, for over the last 10 years, our Shiksha Kyasha program has impacted over thousands of children to remain in school. Now, the school drive, over the years, you see, we have developed different school drive, an educational initiative. We raise funds and sponsorship. We sponsor over 40,000 children for their education and also provided school bag. You see, we had to make fun. We had to make school fun for those children so they can remain in school and also continue their education. So, what's next? You see, from an idea to a movement and to a program, where is there that we can do more? You see, Steve Jobs said, you have to be crazy, right? So how can it be crazy, more crazy, to really change the world? Well, right now, we wanted to create a common purpose mission. So for the past 2 years, we have developed a beautiful project that is called Child Friendly. The Child Friendly initiative is a beautiful program where we work with the police, with Child Care Institute. We also work with different stakeholders to ensure that children are protected, they're also rehabilitated, and also cared for. So we create those child-friendly spaces. Now, you see, magic really happens when we all come together. It's important that not only I got inspired from a young age, but all of us can be inspired to do greatness. Now, it's time to activate your want, your magic wand. If I was inspired to do, you can do also. Now, it is so important right now that we develop more projects, that we take on more initiative. You see, the pandemic has really disrupted the way we talk, with the way we communicate, the way we study. But more importantly, there are these consequences that are there. There are lack of entry of children enrolled in school. There are more than 1 million people that fallen into the prey of poverty. Now, It is says that there are more orphans, children out of school, child labor, and early child marriage is on the rise. Now, more than ever, we must focus on education. Now, how can you put your idea into action and make a difference? Right? It is important that you get inspired. Who inspire you around you? Who are the people that inspire you? Is it your family? Is it Malala, like what she did for education? Or is it a Greta Thunberg or anyone that you admire? Is it maybe your family, an uncle or auntie? Be inspired and just do it. Because you can do it. Now, let me give you some practical tips, an easy step. Now, be inspired. It's important that you see what can be done around you. Inform yourself. You see, when we started our first campaign, we had a campaign for a walkathon and a marathon in Pune. And all people came together to say, we say no to child labor. Now, when I got inspired to work for child labor and promote education, I started looking at statistics. I saw that there was 10 million of child labor, 18 million of orphan in India. So I really got inspired. This was a moment of inspiration for me. I asked myself, what can I do? Now, be brave and act on it. You see, having some idea is great, but you have to make a plan. You need to make a budget. You need to talk to the people that can help you. Use your talent. So if you are a good public speaker, use your voice to create social cause, social movement cause. If you're good in marketing, maybe do some campaign. If you're good in fundraising, why not? Use your talent and bring people together. Now, create sustainability. You see, everything that we do is so important that we create this sustainability. Let me tell you why. Now, there's this former Prime Minister, Mr. Brundtland, that says, sustainable development is the development that meets the need of the present without compromising the ability of the future generation. What does it mean? It means that whatever you do, ensure that it doesn't do damage to the ecosystem, that it doesn't disturb, the whole community. Because or else, you want to do good, but in the long run, it might create another effect. So, if sustainable development is done well, it would reduce crime, it will keep valuable resources, it will promote economic development, and more importantly, is that the good work that you're doing, people will come together as a community and support it. So you might be a trailblazer in what you do. Now, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them, say Walt Disney. You see, we have great challenges, but also great opportunity. Now imagine if together we come together and really solve issues that are in our heart. Because together we can be the change we want to see in the world. Thank you.